Hello everyone, my name is Xbox1 and welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2. In the last installment, we finally got the full roster, or at least mostly the full roster. We still have one missing roster right there, but we'll get them later. It's a bit of a surprise. However, this game has been out since, God, 2008, I think. Excuse me. So if you don't know who the missing companion is by now, welcome to the fan club, and I'm glad that you are enjoying Mass Effect. But yeah. So we got pretty much everyone into. Excuse me. Today we are going to be doing the loyalty missions of Jacob and Miranda. Again, I'm going to be doing the loyalty missions in the order of which the companions we got. But before we do their loyalty missions, let's greet our new assassin. We also got to go down to the engineering deck to talk to Grunt, because he is also giving us his loyalty mission. No wait, that's to Samara, which we should probably check on her too.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Okay, so off topic. Besides Garrus Vicarian, Thane Krios has one of the sexiest voices. He's another go-to romance for a lot of femme shepherds, and I can see why.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Well, that's a shame.
Then don't live on Kaji, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Are you going to be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Oh, don't say that.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
I hope not. You know, and the Drell are very fascinating. They kind of deal with the same issue that we're currently dealing with in the 21st century in real life. Their home planet got overpopulated to the point where resources were very scarce. And they were fighting over bits of like food and crumbs, and they didn't have enough clean water. So the Hanar decided to uplift them and pretty much settle their people onto their homeworld, Kaje. It's really good. I would follow the lore.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Well, we haven't heard enough about Justicars, it seems.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
So, essentially, there is no flexibility.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Huh.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Oh, that's actually nice of her.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You know what, Shepard? Let's do it.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
You can technically have a bit of a, you can technically have a bit of like a dry romance, if that's the best term for it. Oh wait, oh my god, I've been putting this off for so long. When I was on the Citadel...
Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Yeah, make sure you treat them with respect. Cerberus.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Why not?
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
So I like the fact that people on Cerberus are impressed with all the aliens, and even our own Mess Sergeant Gardner is taking inspiration from the other species. It kind of makes you think: is Cerberus really human-centric as it is, or is it just more open-minded people that we're working with? Alright, so we're gonna talk to Grunt. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Damn.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Well, we have one loyalty mission with Tuchanka. We might as well go now.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Okay. And since we are down here, we might as well talk to Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
God, you and Garrus just...
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Cleaning engines or calibrating. Alright, so let's go and actually get started and do our thing. Alright, so first up is going to be Jacob's loyalty mission. I know we could probably do Miranda's first, but I did say we're going to do it in the order that we got them. So, help Jacob. Oh my god, I got so many tags. By the way, so in the Hourglass Nebula, the Explorer crash ship, and secure smuggled cargo, those are anomalies that I found. I'll probably do those maybe at the end of the series when I beat the main storyline, because that's just usually how I do it. I can explore this part later. But if people are interested in seeing me do the do the anomalies, then yeah, I'll probably do them in between too. Looks like this star system only has 2 planets. We got a small gas giant. A small gas giant, that makes sense. And then we have 2175 Aea.
I have detected an anomaly.
Alright. Wow, it's very... Oh, it has a lot of ESO.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Alright. So it appears to be a very Earth-like planet, or a garden world in this case. And it looks like it would be perfect for Asari colonization because it appeared to be high in ESO. Alright, so Jacob will automatically always be one of the people that we go with. And you know what? We'll take Miranda with us. Because why not? Alright, squad points. Oh wow, it's been a while since we've had Jacob with us. Let's do this. Heavy pull, pull field, heavy pull. And it's been a while since we had Miranda too. I'm sorry, once you get the cool aliens, you just don't want to take the humans anywhere. Alright, and then we have myself, which I really don't like the ammo, so yeah, she's good, he's good, and I'm good. Oh, it has 2 moons. It's a very tropical planet.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
The SSV Gurn's back.
Along with this anymore. forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Huh. Appears that the log was corrupted, but apparently they were abusing the crew, and the planet's causing them to forget? Okay, that definitely didn't sound good.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Let's see. Anything else on here?
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
Okay, so the captain appears to be dead, and they just replaced... Oh, goddamn. They just replaced him with, I guess whoever was next in line for it. But the crew doesn't seem to really trust him, or think that he has the ability to lead. We're slowly piecing it together. And apparently these people are also having memory issues.
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Is the audio not gonna work?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
So, don't eat the food.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency
that's what it was
became
summing up to.
functional
Don't eat
after
the food.
358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon that didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
We'll piece together the information as we keep going.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They come from us! Igor!
Gotta hurt! Come on over! All mine!
Engaging target!
Got him! Have a nice trip!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, you can say that again. She okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Well, so far we have hunters who are aggressive and people who are scared out of their wits, so all I can say is good luck. Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, let's see what they can do. Huh.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that they're all women.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Ouch. I mean, Jacob's not exactly ugly, but come on.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing?
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Whoa, what? and we please him like he demands. I don't like the sound of that. I heard something. Oh shit, shit. Take over.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons.
Here we go!
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons.
Please? Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he's trying to play God.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Yeah, this doesn't sound too good at all.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Alright, and that's exactly what we'll do. Oh, my rifle.
Be right there.
Got it!
Alright.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Of course he is.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Affirmative.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. I had no choice.
Bullshit.
He had 3 choices. I like to blame his victims.
I got it.
Oh shit.
Rerouting power.
Have a nice...
Also, Jacob, it might help if you use your pistol.
Switch up!
Because you don't really get close enough to where the shotgun will be effective.
Critical system damage. Requesting critical system damage. System failing.
Damn it. So many mechs.
Proximity warning.
Alright. Oh god.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Now just think of it this way, Jacob. At least we're the ones who's gonna, you know, get him. Alright, I don't think we need anything else. Maybe disruptor ammo would actually be useful on this.
Enemies! Echoes!
Backup system engaged. Rerouting power. Critical system damage.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Hostile drone!
Where's hostile drone? Oh shit. It's a big boy.
I've got him!
Careful, Jacob. Nice shot.
Thanks. Get up, bitch.
Firing now.
Defense systems
Going up.
Okay. Not too terrible. I do hate using my heavy weapons for that, but at least we got him.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Well, we can try, Jacob, but I don't think there is any justification for this.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mechs scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them
Oh, they really
wild.
do look alike.
They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior.
Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Really?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
Yeah, sounds about right.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mix. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Yeah, well, we can still help them.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
God. Yeah, he really just went on a whole power trip. Alright. Excuse me. So Jacob can now use barrier, we got him a new outfit, and yeah, we just got the standard stuff.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Why am I not surprised?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
What I feel like there's a thing between them.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
I think they were a thing at one point.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright, and... before we do anything else, I do want to talk to Joker, because he also has some after-mission dialogue with the loyalty missions, too. Because these are very serious and personal matters that each of the companions have to go through.
That stuff with Jacob's dad, it's bullshit, right? Because it looked like bullshit to me.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
So yeah, always report to Joker, because he always has something to say. Alright, and now Jacob is now loyal. That little golden ring under him, that indicates his loyalty. And we can change his outfits. Legendary Edition comes with alternate outfits for, well, the alternate outfit DLCs for companions. So Jack, she has this like awesome biker gear getup. Thane has this awesome red and pretty awesome getup too. Grunt has, oh, I love that armor. Miranda has actual modest, what looks like Cerberus armor. And Garrus has awesome armor too, and so does Talu. She also has some pretty awesome armor. But I love her outfit in this one. I love her getup in this. Garrus, I will put him in this armor, but you know what, I might as well. But with everyone else, I want to do them in their loyalty missions first before I put them in the other armors. So yeah. So let's see how Jacob's doing after dealing with his father.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do.
Oh, you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Well, apparently he's doing fine since he doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can...
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I'm gonna take a bit of a break so I can go eat some dinner, and then we're gonna do Miranda's. I had me some amazing tacos. They were delicious. Okay. Alright, so we gained Jacob's loyalty. And now we gotta go back to the mass relay and go back to Ilium and do Miranda's. And then that's when I can call it off for the night. Alright, Ilium. Beautiful planet as always. Alright, we're gonna take Tolly and Miranda. Yeah, we're gonna do our tactical cloak. Assassination cloak. You are the master of hidden strike. Gain a huge bonus to damage if you attack while cloaked. Or enhanced cloak. You have modified your cloak's power cells to stay hidden for extended periods, useful for bypassing enemies or getting up a strike. We are definitely gonna do the assassination cloak. That sounds badass as fuck. And we can't do anything else. Okay. And Tolly is still good.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees?
Let's see what Miranda has to say about this place.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Again, this is someone who is talking, who is from an organization that is supposed to be very, very against, what's it called?
How can you short sell on prefab?
Who's very against, aliens and stands for humanity, and yet they still are able to recognize that aliens do have a, they do have a few good ideas and a few good, you know, practices. Alright, we're going over here because...
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Alright. Just a little good deed. And a little spending money.
Your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizer.
Okay, so over here now. Did I get everything from over here? Ah, biotic damage.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Bad luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
We had to go to the bar to meet Miranda's contact.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
I hope so.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use, and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Well, it's the least we can do.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
And I think that's her right there.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Well, I certainly hope so. And it's always it's always good to have Tali with you with Quarian-related business.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
I love the Quarians. They're actually one of my favorite alien races. Right. Lentea?
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lentea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary. just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, I seem to be really good at killing mercs. It's a gift. Alright, in this case, we're gonna take Jack with us. Because we haven't actually had a chance to, oh yeah, we have not had a chance to level her up. Yeah. And our weapons, they're okay.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Probably. Probably not.
I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things...
Jack's just firing with an invisible gun, apparently. I highly doubt that's Solarian.
Enemies in front!
Nice one! Yeah! I'll kill you all!
Damn!
Got one!
I forgot how strong Jack's biotics are.
need to get to Niket.
Yeah, tell that to the guys who are firing at us. I didn't kill this guy. Who did?
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I think we can do that. Seems easy enough.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Or shoot what I watch at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Okay, dialogue kinda skipped a little bit, but okay.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Well, I guess we're forgetting Jack then. Okay.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Please, you're not dealing with a noob.
Watch out!
Damn it.
Here goes.
Damn it.
Watch out.
No, I got one of those too.
Enemy down.
Oh, that was amazing.
can use this.
Yes, we can.
Watch out!
Oh shit.
Destroy you.
Holy shit! Jack, that was impressive.
Hostile combat drone.
Die, bitch.
Here we go.
I don't care how many men you use, just stall them, damn it.
They're up ahead.
Divert everything except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting forget Oriana.
Ha!
Just paralyzes them, and I love it.
I'll take it.
Mid-gel capacity, don't mind if I do. Security terminal with credits, don't mind if I do. No, this. This one, and that one. Okay, not bad. Oh. Good work, Jack. I can see why people take Jack with her, with them a lot. She is powerful.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, Jack.
Heading into the village. My favorite thing. Mount that one.
I really need bullets.
This will put them down.
Got you.
I'll destroy you.
One down.
Trouble incoming. I'll destroy you.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Yeah, no shit, but how do you expect us to
Deploying tech overloads.
On it.
God, they have a lot of freaking.
Burn the bastards!
Watch for the drone.
Burn the bitch.
Travel fire!
Let's see if you burn. Fuck you both. It was literally just fire versus fire. Burn the bastard! And don't mind if I do. So this one, and this one. Okay, not bad. Jack, I'm gonna switch you up to that, and Miranda, you take that.
Switch up! Change weapon!
Just to see if that works, because, Jack, we're mostly gonna focus on you using your biotics.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I have overridden their lockdown.
Final hide!
Right behind you.
Nothing can stop me!
Let's... Oh. That was the wrong power, but you know it works.
Weakening their integrity! Stop it!
The cat has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
The cat. But that can't be right.
Wait, did we hear that right? She said Niket is going to do the transfer?
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
The elevator music.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Looks like we're about to.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Poor girl.
Niket, you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
So, he sold you out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket. You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
Not really her choice, dude.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
I like her. Are we still recruiting?
That's kind of why I took Jack with us.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Contact.
Oh shit, she's close. We're really not allowed to... Okay. Close.
Weakening their integrity!
This will put them down.
We're really not allowed to hit that captain until we kill off the other people. Damn it, do I need to get closer?
That one hit!
Damn it, hit one of them, damn it.
It's about to get fun.
Generation ready! They've got combat! Moving! Be right there!
Now I'm just pretty much wasting ammo for that, so... Where's the bitch? Oh shit! Get folded, son. Why can't I target? He can't target her. Bitch. Okay.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Alright, well, we made it this far, might as well. Don't mind if I do. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but but likely holds sentimental value. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that's everything in this area. I like to be thorough, because again, once you go past these missions, unless you play the whole thing, there's really nothing else you can do. So yeah.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Nope.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
No, you won't.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
They do look kind of similar. Not exactly full twins, but, you know, it's not that bad. Aww. And we got Miranda's new outfit. And this is probably one of the first times that Loads mission doesn't bring you back to the, what's it called? To the Normandy.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Where's the... oh. Well, Jack, what do you think?
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
Man, it seems everyone thinks that this place is a knockoff Omega.
Run away, you bastard.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Helping out wherever we can. Alright, so that's pretty much gonna do it for this stream. We're gonna go back to the Normandy and see what Joker has to say, because again, he always has after mission dialogue with loyalty missions. And then maybe we'll talk to Miranda to see how she's coping. If I'm not mistaken, we should be getting ready for the next story, quote-unquote story mission. So we might do that in the next part. It all depends.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
What did I say? So yeah, the next video we're going to be doing the story mission, which I'm not going to spoil anything. Oh yeah, that's her new outfit, by the way. It's pretty much just a black version of her original white outfit, which a lot of people seem to like, so I'll keep it. Glad you're okay from Kate Bowman. Let's see. Oh yeah, Kate, that's the one that we saved from Bringing Down the Skies in Mass Effect 1. Thank you again from Martin Burns. Chairman Burns, who we also saved in Mass Effect 1. You changed my life, Jarrett. Alert to Sony gave me some contact information. Oh, these must be the people that we saved. Thank you from Leslie. I was on IAEA. The food made me sick. Okay, good. So it looks like the neural decay is not permanent. Thank God for that. Okay. That's pretty good. I hope me checking the mail and doing all that didn't mess up Joker's dialogue thing, but let's see what he says. I hope he has something to say.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So essentially, you're not going to say anything.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, so in the next part, we're going to see what the elusive man has to say about our next mission, essentially. And yeah, we're getting close to the end, like I said. And then the next loyalty missions that we're going to do is going to be Morden and then Garrus, because I'm pretty sure Garrus is going to want to talk to us, right?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Samara would like to see you in observation.
And Samara's loyalty mission is ready.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Because you can't get everyone's loyalty missions until you at least do a couple of missions. They don't trigger until you either do some of them loyalty missions or some of the anomaly missions. So yeah, we're going to talk to Miranda, see how she's coping. Export your save games to Mass Effect 3 if you survive. Because, yeah, there is a chance. You know, if you don't do everything right, there is a chance that people will die on this final mission. So, Miranda?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot for Niket after all.
I didn't have many friends. Niket was one of them. He never wanted anything from me. He was safe. Comfortable. A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to.
The mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I think we accidentally just started a little bit of her romance. Shepard might be a player. He might have every female going after him for some reason. But no, I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable enough with Miranda and to go with that. She's a nice character. She's a good door. She's a good character, but nah, I'm not going to. But yeah, in the next part, we're gonna get Garrus's loyalty mission started, Samara's loyalty mission started, and then we are going to actually do the next story mission. That's right, which I'm actually looking forward to because there's a good revelation that's gonna come with it, and we'll get a new weapon from that mission too. So I'm looking forward to both of those things. But I've been rambling on long enough. It's time to finally end this stream and get on with the day. I've been Xbox1, you guys have been great, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye, lovelies. Thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, then hit the like button to let me know, and leave a comment. Feedback is always welcomed here. I also have a couple of ongoing series for your viewing pleasure. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Oh, and check out my Twitch to see my videos early. It's always good to have you on my channel. I'll see you lovelies in the next video. I'm Xbox1. Have an awesome night.